Hello everybody, Trevor here, and welcome to another unboxing video. And for today's unboxing video, we will be talking about Bruno. And no, I'm not going to reference the meme from Encanto, nor the meme from Pixar's Luca, because I know some of you are tired of hearing those things. So anyway, here's the box. Here's the box art. Looks fine, even though I still prefer the old CGI designs, but that's okay. And here's the back. Yeah. So anyway, let's open this up. Here we go. Now, I've talked about Bruno before in another video, and I'll try to keep it brief here. I'm quite mixed on his character. I mean, I like the fact that he's autistic and that he's an American caboose. I just don't like the fact that he's a child vehicle, and his jokes are very unfunny. They're about as unfunny as Charlie's, you know? I just wish his jokes were a lot funnier than that. Anyway, let's talk about the model. First of all, I love the fact that he has the number 43 on his sides, which represents the year 1943 in which autism was identified. And I think it suits Bruno's character perfectly. And I also love the fact that this model has 8 wheels, because the problem with the motorized version is that it has 4 wheels instead of 8. And this one's more accurate to the show, which is why I like this model of Bruno the best. Here's hoping that his wooden railway counterpart will be as good as this one. And now let's look at his eyes. I do prefer the black irises, but the blue is fine. It's fine. But I would prefer, the black eye pupils instead of eye color, because that's what made the original show unique, in my opinion. Oh, and I also like the lamp right here, that it's green on one side and yellow on another. It's pretty cool. If there's one thing I don't like about this model, it would be the back side, which is unpainted. Yeah, it could have been a lot better if they painted the stripes here. But, oh well, beggars can't be choosers. But hey, at least they painted this part, this railing part, which is like black and yellow. I think it's pretty cool. Same thing here. Oh, and another thing I don't like about this model is that there's no coupling right here. I mean, sure, there's this here, but it's not the same thing as this. I was kind of expecting like a female coupling instead of, this. Yeah. I get Bruno's supposed to go backwards, but what if I want him to go forwards for once? Wouldn't that make sense? Oh, and he has a nice black roof too. Looks nice. I also want to point out that he has brake car Bruno at the bottom here. Even though technically he's an American caboose, but I can understand why they called him brake car Bruno, because brake and Bruno, they both start with B. But at the same time, I'd rather call him just a plain old caboose, because that's the American term for brake van. In conclusion, this model of Bruno is fantastic, and it's the only All Engines Go item I'm keeping for push along, because the others like Kana and Sandy I don't even want to buy, for different reasons, but I don't have time to explain them here. And I think this is also better than the motorized version that came with Percy in terms of the wheel arrangement, or at least the number of wheels, I should say. Because this one has 8 wheels, and the other had 4, which is pretty cheap, if you ask me. So I would rate this model like a 7.5 out of 10 stars, because although I'm mixed on his character, and I still think that he should have had a rear coupling right here instead of this thing, but I still think this is the best push-along model in terms of All Engines Go. And I also think that Bruno is the best character in the entire show in terms of new characters in All Engines Go. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Now, tell me what you think about this character. Do you like him? Do you not like him? Do you think he's okay? Let me know. I want to know. Anyways, this is Trevor Davis signing off.